Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 4 of Vlogmas, and really I'm proud of myself because this is 4 days in a row. And today I thought I would do something a little bit different, definitely a catch up on what I've been doing in my planners. Today I did cancel and set my massage dates, so I did get a chance to do that. I sent the money for my daughter's field trip already. I did wash one load, but I'll leave that there because I do have like more washing for the rest of the week, but I guess I can cross it off. I paid my car insurance. Yeah. So far that is what's going on right now. I did call Target. That was a whole fiasco. So yeah, for here, we're okay. So that is that. That's like my general planner. And then this is my health and wellness. As you can tell, I'm doing horrible when it comes to sleep. Yesterday, I did go to sleep. I want to say it was either 30 or 45 minutes. For some reason, my watch didn't log it. I didn't change it because I'm one of those people that want to be like super accurate. So I just left it at the 4 hours and 9 minutes. But as you can see, I've been getting like horrible sleep. Horrible sleep. I've been keeping up pretty much with my hair treatments, doing that, posting. I did do some decluttering on yesterday. It was like small. When I say small, it was like, I want to say 5 clothing items from my kids. So I did do that. But yeah, that yesterday was emotionally draining. I put that down. And when I think about things that I did for self-care, I have been praying this week, and I also been not so much Bible study. So when I put Bible study, it's like a collection of scriptures and different teachings, whether it is 5 minutes or anything like that, anything that has to do with the Bible. And I've done it this week, so I'm happy about that. So that is this planner. And lastly, well, a couple of last things. I told you all yesterday that I was going to share my budget. My plan actually was to do the sign language as well. I'll probably get to that tomorrow. Oh, we can put yesterday. Yesterday, I was grateful for support from leadership team at work. So that was good. I do have, and I just set this appointment. I do have the 20th. A massage at 11 a.m. and I'm so glad I was able to get it for 90 minutes. As you can see, things that are like super important, I tend to like do extra around. So that's why I circled that a few times. Yeah. So that is caught up. I think it's good to like re-look at certain things I already put in my scripture. Last night I had takeout. It was more so self-care, but I did it. Nothing else back here that can be checked off yet, but I did do a budget. So now this is not a typical budget. I know I say a budget, but it's not a budget like that. I have been using the Budget Mom, the printout. I wanted to make sure that I'm solidified in a system before I buy, because she has a book and I was gonna buy it, and I did the budget on here, and these are all her printouts. But this budget that I'm including here is a budget for like my savings and me starting the cash envelopes again. So as I mentioned to you all before, I used to do cash envelopes a while back. I stopped it for a lot of reasons because it was a hassle, but I think it was a hassle because I was spending too much money, and it was hard like separating what was personal and household and so on. I got tired of separating receipts. It just got really tedious. I know that even it being tedious, it's important for me to know like where my money is going, but yeah, I stopped. So this kind of budget is for, so this will be what I budgeted or I plan to save, and then this will be what actually happened. So this is a large amount, and I know for a fact I'm not going to get to cover all of this, and that's okay. But I want to see how close did I get. But in terms of looking at how close I got, what I'm able to close out and meet will show the importance of what's needed. So this kind of top half is for my cash envelopes. I decided for cash envelopes, I'm going to have groceries, gas, eating out, Dollar Tree, because I go there pretty much every week to get some staple things, coffee, personal, and medical. And then I also, these are things that are kind of like my sinking funds. And it's subscriptions, a buffer, my kids, emergency, 1 month ahead, 100 envelope challenge, and the fun department. So they're all under 50 except one, the envelope challenge. Everything else is kind of under 50, 50 or under. And I thought that that was safe. I've already started saving towards some. So I think for the most part, I'm going to hit some of these. It just depends on what I do in terms of spending. That's what it's gonna boil down to. And I do have a budget for Christmas, and it's 800. And for some people that might be too low, for some people that might be too high. But within that 800, that's including Christmas festivities, teachers' gifts, like literally everything. My kids, like everything. So whatever I don't spend in the Christmas, I'll just go back and give it to here. So we'll see how this turns out. I'm just excited to have some sort of goal to reach for. And I think with a lot of things in life, especially our goals as it relates to like budgeting and saving, as long as we have something to shoot for, I think it puts it in our mind of what we're working for. So if you don't use cash envelopes, I would think about it. And if not, thinking about like sinking funds. And I recently this year raised my kids to, I want to say it was 2,000 I put for like a goal that I want to have. And that's because I've realized how much registration is, especially with my son being in high school now, and just how much that is. So budgeting and logging like these things that we pay for is important because it gives us reference to go to toward the next year of what we need to be budgeting for and setting and being on alert for. So that is my savings budget. And then here I just set another intention. I did my dates and I did my massage dates. And then I also did my Christmas list. And my Christmas list, I want like a water flosser, cash envelope wallet, gift cards from either TJ Maxx, Target, food places, or Walmart, a tablet. It's like a kind of question around the tablet because I don't know if I want that. And this includes lists that I'm going to give to a couple of loved ones, as well as what I'm getting myself. It is a Coach bag that I put a question mark because I'm not sure that's a necessity. And none of this is really a necessity, but I'm not sure if that's something that I want to really spend or use as a gift. So I'll have to think, excuse me, a little bit more about that. Yesterday, I know I put my intention as today I'll set the intention and expectation of calmness, responding to others with love of Christ, and giving allowances to all. That didn't happen as planned, I put, but it was an enlightening experience. It was something, I'm not saying it was totally wrong, but things just didn't go yesterday as I set out and planned. So today, my intention and goal is to be gentle with myself and forgive myself and relax. So that is something that I'm focusing on. I really encourage you all to do this, even if it's, again, just one line, because it sets the tone for what we want to happen for that day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.